Let us ascend the spire. As the silent once more. Let's begin. Another try. Random rare relic. Or lose health for some cards. I kind of like this one, so I'm going to do it. Let's drop... I actually think defense, because the strikes are bad, but we get better defense everywhere. Like, almost every card that I could be offered is a better defend. You know what's funny? I'm still gonna fight one of the bosses with my terrible, terrible deck, because otherwise I just have too many bad, like, I don't get enough fights, I don't get enough fires, nah. Okay, well, let's do this, get that out of the way, do this, get this out of the way, do this, get that out of the way. They're dealing me 9, I could block, or I could deal this guy 1 point. I chose to deal him a point. Hooray! Alright, let's see. This turn is easy. Now, hopefully, we get some more stuff. Good cards here. Oh boy. Well, none of that exactly fit my theme, which I don't really have a theme yet. I could go hard on the Bane front. I don't know. I think I'd rather just skip it. Alright, let's take Bane. It might be a mistake, but also I do need better cards eventually, so. Alright, I like you. What don't we need? Okay. Sure, I'll take that as a wash. Okay. So this is always happening. But now what? Bane, definitely. Strike or defend out the extra damage. Considering that we have very few strike or defense in the deck, I will do the defensive job now. Cool. Unfortunately, that did not play out in my favor. Alright, drawing 5 draws the last few cards here. So we just, you know, go to town. There we go. Now we hope to draw Bane again to make this possible, or possible to kill him. Alright, so this, and that. Perfect. Noxious Fumes I very much like. Yeah, let's do it. Is it a good idea? I don't know, maybe. But I like it just because our deck is so small, and we maintain the ability to remove cards, so, you know, it's good. I could kill him by going all out, but I think it's a better idea to just do this, defend once, and Bane this dude. We take 2 this way, but 2 is not as bad. Plus, there's always the, you know, 1 in 7 chance we draw Bane next turn. Not quite. That's okay. So, do this, and one of those, set up the Noxious Fumes, and defend. Hooray! Nice. Get rid of one of the strikes, and strike him. So now he's dead to pretty much anything I play. Well, any attack other than, I think, Neutralize would have done it. Yeah, Neutralize would be 1 short. Any other attack does it. Sure, let's go Poison. Wow, I hate all of you. I'm definitely doing that to start. And we're also definitely doing this. I'm going to choose to take some damage here. Because I need to get a head start on killing this gremlin wizard. Because the fat gremlin's gonna nerf me, and I'm never... Really? Really now? This is why I got a head start on this damage, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I should just survive her. Let's see here. If the shield gremlin blocks him again, we're gonna get hit for like 30. Oh, thank God. Here it comes! Yeah, but I should be able to murderize you. Alright, let's see. Dealing you 4 will kill you. So we're good on that. You die automatically. Bane will kill you. There's no point doing anything to that guy, because neutralize will just make him stronger. So we just pass. Look at that. That ricochet poison. I love it. Alright, let's see here. Let's get him more poisoned, please. Now, we don't really want to do anything else, so we'll just wait. The poison ticks are free. Everything else will cause him to deal me more damage. We want the poison to take him out because we get an extra 1 point of healing. That regeneration potion did quite well by us. Caltrops, huh? Predator is really fun, especially with a tiny deck. But I don't think our deck's going to stay tiny, and I kind of love Caltrops, so I choose to take Caltrops. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but sure. And now we start poisoning them. I will get you... Oh, hold on. Come on. I will do the large poison instead of the small one. And... yeah, there we go. So he's well on his way to dying. Now all we gotta do is try to play out our best cards before our deck gets flooded with nonsense. Which unfortunately is, you know, happening pretty fast. Alright, I can stop you from attacking. I want to play this just because I want to, really. So you die now. I can choose to take 8. No, I should not do that. Alright, so 1's down. Now all we gotta do is take down the other 2. Unfortunately, half our deck is garbage right now, so... yeah, that was what I was afraid of. We'll start working on that one. Problem is now we gotta cycle through, you know, half of some garbage. Yeah, just a bunch of dazes. Okay, so... there we go. That's really all we can do. Thankfully, Noxious Fumes is really good at getting rid of artifact stacks. So we hit this guy for anything, he'll die. And now we don't need to block, so we'll just wait. Cool. Now we recycle our deck with a bunch more garbage in it. Well, it's not like we can block, so we'll just do that. Okay. And now you die to poison. Hiya! Alright, well, let's see what we get. Frozen Egg. Alright, actually, I'm okay with this. I also want Flying Knee for no other reason than I like the card, so. Which path we choose right now kinda doesn't matter. So I'm gonna choose to fight the dude and then go to this fire. Why? Just because it will solidify whether or not I need to heal. Okay, so you have less health, so I'm attacking you. Now I could set up a bunch of powers, but I'm always playing this defend. Now what? I think it's better to do this here and do, I think, Caltrops? Because I think they're just going to die too quickly for me to need poison. It's just a better idea to just start dealing the damage. Alright, I can kill you. No, I can't. Oh, wow. That's terrible. So what do we do here? 13 is more than enough, so we'll just play out our hand and do this. Why that? Because it does a little bit of damage on the guy in the front, and this guy's already going to take 3, so whatever. I didn't really want to have him die right there. Alright, interesting. So. It sounds silly, but I actually think that's the right play. This is actually why. It's possible for me if I went 8, 5, and 5, that's enough to block this out perfectly, and they would die to my poison ticks. I'm actually going to, as a proof of concept, show you what I was thinking. If I got a 2 defensive and not enough to kill them hand. Oh, never mind. I take damage because I forgot about vulnerable. Alright, well. Should have just gone straight forward. Nah, garbage. Alright, I choose not to heal. Because I'd rather smith up a card, and if I were going to smith up a card, it would probably be Noxious Fumes, even though I love the Neutralize. Because now my thing acts, my stuff acts faster. Okay, Dead Branch is always a questionable card, or questionable relic. Alright, I choose to activate my trap cards. Hiya! Behold, I have poisoned you. You cannot possibly defend against my mighty poison. Okay, well. I don't need to play either of those, but it's good to know how much we do on each of those. Okay, so he licks us again, which is fine. But that means this turn, yeah, he's just attacking, which is awesome. Because we go. Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, even better. Good, he doesn't even split. We just crack him. Forgot about the Energize. I do love me some Infinite Blades, but let's just do a standard poison. We won't load up on random powers. Okay. Yes. And then from here, we're not going to play the Caltrops. I'm just going to start hitting this dude as much as possible. Because he ramps, and I don't like that. Okay, Neutralize, Bane, Flying Knee, Poison Stab, nice! My powers were matched, yeah, so quickly. Alright, it's gonna be hard to defend against this guy. Yeah, I could play 2 defends to block 6 of the damage, which I'm gonna do. Then I think it's just gonna be Poison and strike him. So we take 2 from him, which is bad. But also we set him up to a nice kill next turn. Or this turn. Bane can be quite useful. I'm going to pick up another Flying Knee. Okay. I hate you. Alright, Flying Knee, definitely. This will deal enough over time that it is worth it right now. It will not be worth it later. But this will deal 4, 3, 2, and 1, which is more than any of my other cards. Plus, it opens the possibility of Bane. Wow, we did not get what I would call particularly lucky here, but that's okay. So, maybe we did, I don't know. Alright. Now we just gotta kill him. Goodbye. Yep. I don't want to shop. I'd rather go to this fire, and I'd rather sleep now. And we can go to the question mark. Give me my money. Now, we could sleep again, or we can upgrade. What would we upgrade? Need you ask? My favorite card. By the way, we didn't pick up a lot of defensive cards, in case you're wondering. I am actually very well aware of this. And then we're doing Caltrops. Why? Because this dude hits like 6 times. Yep. We're setting this up. And then, even though I really want to do this, I think it's much better for me to just double block. Ready? That's why Caltrops. Alright, neutralize. That's very good. This is very good right now. This is very good right now. And then that. Again, Caltrops. Nice. Alright, so neutralize again. Bane, definitely. And then just play out our hand. The poison is going nicely. The problem is we are dying. Bouncing Flask. Flying Knee. Nice. That's much more like what I'm talking about. Now we have to not die, but other than that, let's see. Flying Knee, Poison, Defend, and Survivor. I didn't really have to play both of them, but oh well. I knew he was going to die to poison, so it was kind of like, hey, there's no point in striking him. Hooray, we got him. Okay. After Image really isn't that good in this deck, but it's better than the other garbage. Because, you know, it is. So I'll add it. I actually really like Ori here, because adding cards would be better. Let's see. Let's skip for now. Skip for now. Skip for now. Skip for now. Caltrops. Alright. So I'll take the Poison Stab. I don't like any of these, but this is defensive. None of those are defensive, and none of those are defensive. I'll just stop this stuff. Now, here's the reason why I didn't take much else. I would have loved another of the Flying Knees, but... Is that what that's called? Yeah. Problem is I really need defensive cards. So we're going to go up this way, and then if we find anything defensive, we'll skip the shop so we can go up here, go to the shop, up here, slide back and forth. This is my plan. It is subject to review. Alright, let's see here. I like this. I also like this. And I also love that. I plan to poison through him. Alright, so this is going to suck where he nerfs our defenses. But I will use this right now just to knock off one of those. Alright, well, we got some block at least. Now we gotta be careful, because he does lots of damage. Alright, let's see. Caltrops. Time to use it. Yep, this, and Flying Knee. Alright, here we go. At least you take 8 for each of those strikes. Okay, we'll just kill you. Let's see, how much poison do you need? Is it this much poison? Whoops. Bye-bye. Ooh, Caltrops! You might say, maybe you should diversify. I said, I already picked Caltrops, so, you know, get wrecked. One of those. One of these. Caltrops. There's no point in playing that card at all, so I will not. We got to deal him 10 damage for no reason. That's fantastic. Alright. Neutralize. Caltrops. Strike, and then Survivor. Hooray! Cool. I kinda love it, though. Now we're gonna be taking some damage, unfortunately. There's not much we can do about that. I could have played more cards and taken like one less damage, but I didn't. Mostly because it means that he's already pretty dead. I should be more careful with my wording, but he's still pretty much dead. Look at him go! Boy, I love Caltrops. They're so much fun. I don't... Poison's actually more useful than the strength right now. Blur plus. That's very helpful. Alright, let's see. I'm going to set up the after image. These noxious fumes. Hit you just a bit. And then the blur. Okay. This might go kind of nasty because I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill her fast enough so she doesn't buff the heck out of both of them. Yep, doing the Caltrops. There we go. Thank you, Blur. Yes, you block again, but I have sneaky poison. Alright, let's see. I don't have a lot of defensive moves, so my options are either Bouncing Flask, which has a high upside if it hits the right targets, but a pretty high downside if it doesn't. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with this, which sounds silly, but yeah, my reasoning is basically that next turn I get 2 extra energy, and she's going to heal herself, so don't be fooled. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, my Caltrops, though. We could play out everything. Well, we theoretically could have played out everything. Let's see. You have 2 more health that I need to deal damage. I have to do this. I'm doing the Caltrops. Because I'm going hard on this Caltrops. You hit me, you take 13 damage. You brought this upon yourself. That's a lot of damage that I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate how much damage you're dealing to my face. I wish you would stop. Well, at least we had neutralize. Wow. Caltrops. It was not a great idea to do that. Sucker Punch is really attractive for that weaken. It was too attractive. I will go to this shop now. Whenever you discard, we don't do that. Yes. Sneckos. Yes. No. Nah. I'm tempted on this. What would we remove? A strike. We would remove a strike. I am going to see a shop later, but I'm doing this now. Thank you. I like my haircut too. We can also go around the shop, so there's no worries on that front. I don't really want to face this dude. Do I think I can beat him? I mean, the question is kind of maybe. Is it worth it for an extra relic? Alright, let's try it. I mean, live fast, die hard, right? Okay, one of those. We're also drinking this. Let's see. It's better to debuff you. And I could prevent all the damage with Piercing Wail. But I think I won't, because I think I want Piercing Wail for later. And I can prevent a lot of the damage with this. We only took 2. And we did something, so. Alright, let's see. I need to get my Noxious Fumes going. We also have no defensive cards. I'm going to drink this right now. I think we're going to use up all our potions. Which sucks for the next fight, but just... I also don't want to die, so, you know, there's that. Okay, and I could blur out the remaining damage. Or Caltrops. Or blur. There's no use being silly with it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. It's unlikely that I can kill him. He's got 11. I need to deal 12. This is just 4. So that's, let's see, 6 and 6 is 12. So, you know, there's that. And then I choose to do this. Alright, 1 down. Okay, 23 health is not a lot of health. Okay, let's see here. Bane and Flying Knee. Will that kill you? Yes. Nice. Alright, well, we definitely got a rest. Dex. Why? Because I like powers, okay? Because I think they're cool. Alright, here we go. Stab! Stabs a lot, I hate you. Oh, Sir Stabs a lot, I hate you so much. Okay. I needed Caltrops turn 1, or we just lose. Like, I absolutely believe that. I can gain 6 block here. I needed to have Caltrops turn 1, because if I got it turn 1, it meant that every time he did this, he'd take a massive amount of damage. Alright, we set up the Caltrops. We're not going to block enough anyway, so I'm just doing this. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, we are gonna get hit for a lot. But he takes 13 for each of those 4 strikes. Yep, this is bad. I'm not playing in Venom, I can't. I mean, it actually functionally doesn't make any difference whether I play in Venom or not. So, I won't, but I'll just do this, do this, do this, and do that. Well, it prevents one of the strikes. Ow. Oh, that was not helpful. I don't want any of that. Rest up again. Okay. Art of War. That actually is very helpful. Even though it may not seem so. You absolutely may have my monies. And you may have my monies because I will give you a strike. I don't think it matters which way we go. This has an extra fire, so I'm going that way. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I think Noxious Fumes has to be done. But then Dexterity is nice. The only problem is that when I play things, he gives me daze, and I don't like that. I think we go for the defensive cards instead of the Caltrops. Yeah, Suffer. Yeah, we got it. So we get, I think, 2 extra energy? No, 1 extra energy. Okay, well, let's go to town on this guy. And sure. I did that one because I gain, I think, 3 extra block next turn. Which I think is better than having them deal less damage. Okay, you have 4 life left. I mean, I could bounce this. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, that was kind of a medium result. Let's see, you're gonna die, I'm gonna take 20. So let's do that one, because it makes me take less damage. Man, I wish I had Caltrops, but that's just because I think Caltrops are cool. Alright, attack him and deal my Caltrops. Yes, it puts garbage in my deck, but also Caltrops. Ooh, concentrate. Hello. Okay, let's see here. Still doing all of the cards. Yep, that's it. Nice. We only took a little bit. Go Caltrops. Let's see. Yeah. It was all up to Caltrops. Don't judge me. I can hear you judging me. Oh, no. Man, I wish I had Caltrops right now. Legitimately thinking of not playing this card because I could play Caltrops. Is that insane? Because I could apply 12 poison. Alright, that's insane. There we go. So now it's only dealing me 3. Also, I dealt it like... Oh no, I forgot. Each of the procs gives 5 poison, so... Wait, what? Hold on. Snigger. 4 procs of 3 makes 4 procs of 4, which is 16. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm only a little crazy, rather. Alright, I have no defensive cards. I don't think the flying knee matters. But I'll do it anyway, I guess. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Glad I went to the fire, that's for sure. Cool. Well, yeah, I don't know, pass. Rest up. I've got 6 health left. Let's fight this guy and then rest up again. Guys, I guess. It's the best thing to do against you lot. Footwork. After image. Hit the weakest one. Yeah. I was gonna say, I already blew Art of War. So. Alright. Well-laid plans. Caltrops, definitely. Yeah. Okay. I didn't expect that to happen. Sure. Let's hope that my 3 dexterity will carry us. More of this. More of these. Alright, you're each dealing me 3. Okay, this is still in order. I could choose to take some damage to make you die. That's a good idea on my part. And you take 10. And you take 10. Hey, it'll work. Alright, what do we do here? Survivor always. Survivor over probably a Noxious Fumes because I don't have time. Defend? Sounds good. Flying Knee or Caltrops? Well, Flying Knee, I think. Okay. Well, interesting. This one dies now. Well, if I hit it with anything. Okay. Flying Knee. And now defensive cards, I think. Because if I go... What? This, and this... I will block out all of your damage. Actually, if I play just the blur, I block all except one of it. So I can just do that. Nice. Why did I keep the strikes? Because I deal 13 damage, so I can kill her. Alright, this was an interesting fight, which displays the fact that Caltrops is really fun. This might be necessary. I think Backflip is still better. Why? Because it's a consistent defensive card. Oh, we gotta rest. Alright, we don't have a lot of health against the Collector, so... give me some powers. Alright. We set up our powers. Now the hope is that we manage to defend ourselves. Alright. This first. And this one. And this one. And this one. And then this one. And we didn't play a single attack. So, take 13. Because I do not attack. I am attacked and I defend. Alright. So, we're gonna do this. Yep. Alright, each of those guys are gonna take 13. So, I don't think I need to poison them because they will get killed the next time they attack me. Although they will attack me each for 10. What does one do in this circumstance? Let's see, this will make him take, what, 7 and 5. It's 12. You'll be down to 13. So I will do this, because it will kill him. I forgot about the Snecko part. So, oh well. Okay. He'll die when he attacks me. That means I'm pretty much just ignoring him. Alright, Noxious Fumes, definitely. Let's just Bouncing Flask. That's a bad idea. No. So, we'll play out the Flying Knee, because it helps me, and then this block. Okay. And I want a defensive card for next turn, and Bouncing Flask to be optimistic. Nice. Cool. You are main. I kind of hoped not, but that's okay. Look at all my debuffs! Look at all my random stuff, dude. Alright, let's see. I might as well Flying Knee. There we go. And we'll keep a defensive card in the Sucker Punch. Nice. Now he summons his dudes. Oh boy, that's not good. Alright, Burst, Defend. Weaken. Sucker Punch. Ow. These hurts. You don't understand. I'm supposed to hit you. This is not how this was supposed to go down. We live with like 10 health. 15. What, you're just gonna attack me again? Dog, that rude. Dog, that like super rude though. Alright, you're gonna die. If I hit you with 6 damage, you die. So you're gonna get hit with 6 damage, is what I'm saying. Awesome. So, Flying Knee. Wait, this only gains me 8 block? This also gains me 8 block? I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad that my Caltrops and Noxious Fumes combo are going well. I'm actually not gonna play... I'm actually just gonna go with the Blur. Why? Because it defends me for next turn. And he's dead. Wow, we got out of this fight alive. Look at that. Caltrops! No. Garbage. Yes. Let us continue.